So I'm in a bit of a different environment than usual videos, but today it's for a good reason, and that is because we are going to be looking at the Sony SRS XP700. Now we've had the speaker for about 6 months or more, and I gave it that much time just so we can get used to how the speaker feels for entertainment uses and music uses. And I'll definitely say this speaker is outstandingly good for the price you pay, and the fact that where we got this from is on special again, and even on Amazon I think it's on special. This is probably the best option to go for entertainment use. So let's get to the things you need to know about the speaker before we get into my review. So let's look at the specs. Now looking at the back, there's a panel which can be covered with its little rubber cover, but at the back there are two USB type A's which can be used for obviously plugging in USB for music, or you can use it to charge your phone, because of course it's a wireless Bluetooth speaker and has an impressive battery life. Now next to that you can find obviously the AC charging port, which obviously they do provide a good length of a cable to charge it, and it's very useful, which is nice to have. Now there's also two more extra ports which can be obviously adjusted with the little knobs to obviously boost up the volume for each function you're going to use it for. So the first one on the left is obviously mostly for speakers, and the second one you can use for guitars, which is actually very interesting. So if you're someone that's going to be performing live at an event and there's no speakers found anywhere and you have this, you can use this and not worry about it at all. Now getting to the battery life, it is able to last 25 hours on one charge, which is impressive. I mean, for most people that use this for entertainment uses, you're not going to use it all day, so this can last you about 3 or 5 days depending on what you're going to use it for. Now going to the top of where you can find the panel, there are 3 buttons. On the far left is party mode. This can be used for when you want to connect more speakers. You can connect up to 100 different speakers that are compatible with the speaker, which is impressive. So you can basically make a whole room feel ambient with the sound and basically fill up the whole room with music, which is nice to have. In the middle you'll find the battery care button. So this will obviously put on battery saving mode and basically will make the battery last a bit longer than it used to be able to. Now on the far right you'll find a light button. That's because this speaker has ambient lighting. So if you're playing music, and I'll obviously show a video of this, it can affect the lighting with the sounds that you use, which is nice to have, because then you have a bit of a lighting effect for music, and obviously if you use it for entertainment, it can be used as well. Now going to the top of the speaker, you can find obviously the power button, the Bluetooth connection button, your pause and play button, your volume buttons, and of course mega bass, which is very useful to have, especially if you're going to watch movies that have a lot of bass to it. It makes it feel more immersed. Now I can definitely say that this speaker fills up the whole room with sound, and it's not even on the max setting. It's about 25% of sound, well 25% of volume with the speaker, and it's very impressive how much it can fill up a room. Now the room I'm recording now, that I'm not sure if there's even an echo, it has filled up this whole room, even from where we have the projector, which I did a review or video on a while ago. Even just standing here and the speaker is all the way down there, you can still hear the sound perfectly. Now the pricing for the Sony SRS XP700 varies on where you're going to get it from. Now we got this from Incredible Connections here in South Africa for about 7,000 Rand or 6,000 Rand, which was on special, but the original price is around about 8,000 or 9,000 Rand. Now if you're from the United States, you can get this speaker from anywhere between $400 and $500. So it is a bit of a hefty price for most, but this speaker is worth it. And for most of you that want to know, this speaker does have an IPSX4 water resistance. So it is very useful to have, especially if it's raining at your event and you're just not sure if the speaker will last in a bit of a light rain condition. It can. We had this used at a wedding and it worked perfectly with a bit of drops on it. If I'm being honest, the speaker is probably the best option you can get on the market for not in pricing, but also it's just for a speaker that can be used for multiple things, for events, and obviously your own entertainment use. But let me know if you think this is a good speaker, or do you think I should review a different speaker? Because I know you do get the XP700, which is a bit smaller than this one, and also is a bit more mobile, because this does weigh about 16 kilograms, which is a bit heavy for most to lug around for use. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next video, and be safe. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.